Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing on this Wednesday hump day? Baby, I'm just sitting here, just thinking, drinking my senior coffee. Look, I just want to say, when I get on here, I just be doing something, just having fun. Baby, it been 34 months since I just really been outside and doing anything. And I just be on here entertaining y'all. I don't have no problem. I don't have no issue with nobody. Baby, I'm Aquarius. We know how to get somewhere and be ducked off. I ain't got no issue with nobody. I don't take nothing to do with what nobody else got going on. They being in their situation. I'm not messy. I come out when I need to come out. I come out when you invite me. If you don't invite me, that's fine. If you don't speak, shit, that's fine. But let me tell you something. I'm half of 100. A lot of stuff that I used to do, I don't do it no more. And the main thing is, I have lived my whole entire life worried about what somebody else thought, worried about somebody else's opinion, wanting to do it their way, listen to everything they say, this and that. When I really needed somebody, at the time in my life that I needed somebody, they weren't there for me. So at this point in my life, I don't care. I don't care what nobody think or feel. I'm living my life for me. Nobody in this world is gonna hold any power or control over me anymore. Albertina Marie is gonna live her life, do what she wanna do, how she wanna do it. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't hang out in the street, I don't hang out clubbing, I don't do none of that. So I don't even understand why somebody would even want to say something to somebody or have anything to say for somebody that ain't never bothered nobody. I know how to stay ducked off in the house. Baby, I'm Aquarius. Even if you invite me somewhere, I might not go. Even if I get dressed, I might not go. Even if I say I want to go somewhere, I'll be like, oh no, I ain't going. I'm just going to stay home. I don't bother nobody. I don't bother nobody. I have learned how to stay in my own lane, but most definitely I have learned how to stay in my own house. I don't be in nobody else's business. I don't care what they got going on. I don't care what they say. If they lie, I don't care. I am living this time in my life for me. Nobody ever again is gonna have control over me. If you don't like me, then that's fine. I don't have no problem with that. I know how now to be by myself and go places by myself and do my own thing. I don't care. You can't tell my story like I can. And if somebody get mad because I say, well, it is what it is. You didn't go through what I went through. But I'm determined this year, in this season, it don't matter no more. None of it matter anymore. God is the only person who is the head and control of my life and can stop me from doing anything. Baby, I'm back outside now. Like I said, when I really needed somebody, they weren't there. They ain't have time for me. So want what somebody else say. I ain't got time because somebody else feeling guilty and whatever this and that. Okay, it is what it is. I can't change what happened. You can't change what happened. All we can do is move on. Pray to God that things will be better than it ever have been. I don't bother nobody. I now have learned how to be and do things with myself, by myself, for myself. Ain't no man gonna control me. Ain't no man gonna run me. Ain't no man taking my money. Ain't no man going upside my head. None of that. None of that. None of that. I ain't got to fight with nobody. I ain't got to do none of that. You piss me off, I just don't say nothing. I got several cars. I know how to go get in one of them. Or I know how to go get in my bed, or I know how to sit on my sofa and let it out. Or I sit in my recliner and listen to my music. In this season, I ain't bothering nobody, and I don't want nobody to bother me. Everybody just need to live their life accordingly. I see you when I see you. I ain't got no harm against you. I speak, I text you, whatever, this and that or whatever. But I never let somebody get that close to me again to think that they gonna hurt me, or because you don't do what they want you to do, they can say whatever, do whatever. No. I'm not finna let nobody run my life. And I see why some people don't hardly come around or this and that or whatever, because shit, they don't want to be bothered. They don't. Leave people alone. Let people live their life. It is what it is at this point in life. Baby, if God willing and he bless me, I'll be 51 in 7 days. 7 whole days. I'll be 51, and I thank God that he blessed me to even get to 50, almost 51, because millions didn't make it. Millions didn't make it to 50. Millions didn't make it. But all I just want to get on here and say, man, I just be entertaining y'all. I don't have no issue and no problem with nobody. But it is one, every time she see me, she just look. Baby, I'm with my man, that man. I don't know where your man is. Go find him. Don't look at me, because I ain't your problem. But y'all have a great day. The rain has stopped. I think it's gone. But baby, it's cold outside. Y'all go and enjoy the rest of y'all day. After Tina Marie just seen her drinking her senior coffee. Baby, I got me a senior coffee today. I love you. Peace.